What's up guys, Babatunde Omotal here. So today's video is about how to set up your Oraimo Aircruze fan. Let's get down to business. So the first thing to do is, of course, unwrap this bundle of joy. So when you open the pack, the first thing you are going to be greeted with is the remote and a small screwdriver. Bring out the remote and remove this nylon. There's a nylon by the tip here that you need to remove. So you are going to remove that nylon, as you can see here. Remove it and the remote will be active. So that being the first thing, the next item you are going to see here will be the user manual. You can keep that and read the plug, the charging cable, or the charging plug. So you can keep that aside and bring out all the components of the fan. So after you have unwrapped everything like this, the next thing to do is to start coupling them together. So the first one I would say you should go for is this base, this big base here. So the big base, as you can see, has this hole here, and inside this hole you can see a square. All right, you can see this square. Now you are going to take the pole, this one, this long one is what you are going to insert into this guy here. If you look at the other end of this pole, you can see this cut out. So look at this cut out here and align it to this pressing button here. Okay, so I'm going to insert it and it's going to click. As you can see, if I want to remove it, I'll press this in, then draw this guy up and it's going to release it. So that is how to insert this guy. The next thing to do here is to now take this big head guy and unscrew this guy here. So I'm going to unscrew it like this. Look at the orientation. You can see it says like this is unscrew. Like this, that is anti-clockwise, is screwing. So look at it. You can see it, right? So I'm going to go it this way. Just hold this base a bit and unscrew. And this guy will unscrew. Okay, as you can see, it is out. So you keep that somewhere and come to this big guy here, which is the guard. So with this guard here, what you have to do now is to unscrew it. If you look closely at this guy, you can see that it has this portion that shows a lock and unlock. So what you are going to do is to, let me sit down and show you quickly. What you are going to do here is to first of all remove this rubber here. There is a covering, actually it's a rubber. Okay, remove it. As you can see, I've removed the rubber. It actually covers the screw here. Okay, I've removed the rubber. It actually covers that screw, which you can see here. Now you grab your screwdriver. Now we need the help of our screwdriver, the one that came with it. Then you put it there and unscrew. Okay, just unscrew it. Unscrew it and keep your screw safe. Keep your screw safe. Let's keep it down. So the next thing to do is to open up this guard. But before we open this guard up, I will suggest you release this guy here. Let me bring it closer to you. So as you can see, there is one guard here, or what will I call it? So there is this orientation that goes this way, unlocking, and down this way is lock. So we are going to follow the unlocking and screw it out, because that is where the first guard, the back guard, will face. Okay, so once you bring it out like this, then follow the next step. The next step is to now release the guard. Since you have opened up the screw, so to be easier for us to release it. So what I'm going to do is You turn this one, you can see it's opening already. You turn this one, the one with Oraimo marking, you turn it this way so that this guy will unlock. Okay, so look at it. I'm holding it. Okay, as you can see, then gently, and you can see it's open. So we are going to do the same when we are coupling it back. All right, now we have this styrofoam. We are going to throw these two out. Then we have the blade, which is here, and the front cover. So the first one will be the back guard, which is here. If you look at the back guard, you are going to see how you are going to mount it on the big head or this head. Okay, so let me show you quickly. So you can see the up here. This is the up, and the other side says up to this place. Okay, so once you see that, that is how you are going to mount it. You are going to face it up like this. Okay, then you go. There is something here that you can use to align what is here behind it. So it is facing up like this, and I'm going this way. Can you see it now? Okay, you go this way and it will click, as you can see. If you go the other way around, like the other way, it is not going to sit properly. So make sure you align it very well, properly, and it will click. Once it clicks, get this other cover or screw, plastic screw, and screw it down clockwise and make sure it is tight. The next thing to do is to now bring your blade, this plastic blade, and align it to that black metal in this place. So I'm going to show you quickly. So this is my blade. As you can see, this line here, okay? Make sure it is aligned to this guy here, this metal here. I hope you can see this metal now. Yeah, this metal here. Make sure it's aligned to it. So I'm going to make it straight this way and align it straight. So if you can align it that way, you won't have issue at all. So as you can see, we are now going to take the screw, this screw cover. This screw cover, we are going to take it and use it to screw it down. So we are going anti-clockwise to screw it down. So make sure it is tight. Once it is tight and click, you are good to go. Now, the next thing to do is to now cover this guy up. Remember the way we turned it and remove it. So that is where we are going to do it now. We are going to locate that screw point, which is here, which you can see here. Let me bring it up close. We are going to align it with this point, which is with the screw. So let's go. So once you align these two guys, as you can see, I can't use one hand. Once you align it together like this, make sure this O, first of all, sits at this compartment, this side of my finger here. Then you now turn it to sit at the hole. Do you get? Okay, let me show you. Here's what I mean. So I'm going to put it this way. I hope you can see it from there. Okay, it's now sitting there. You can see the screw and the hole is not aligned yet. So once I put it like this, make sure everything is in. Click, it clicks, clicks. Then I will hold this place, that is this very side, then turn it a bit, as you can see. Now the screw O and the plastic O should have aligned by now because I turned it. Don't turn this place. You just have to turn it this way. You can call someone to help you to turn it. Once you turn it, everything will be click. And that is it. Now you have to get your screw, your small screw, and put it in that hole. Then get your screwdriver and screw it down. So once you screw it down, don't forget to use the rubber. I mean this rubber, this very rubber that we removed it before. Yes. So we are going to put it back. So once you have put it back, it should sit this way. As you can see, it should sit this way. The last but not the least thing to do is to now align the second one. So there is another cutout here. If you watch closely, there's another cutout here that we are going to align to the second side. So here's what I mean. So we are going to make sure this guy is facing us like this, and the second cutout that we have here, we are going to place it like this, as you can see. Then it's going to snap in place. It's as easy as that. So once it's snapped in place, it is good to go. If you want to remove it, the way I showed you the other time, you press it down, then you pull this up. Okay? You press this down and you pull this up, and it will release. But right now, it won't release because it is in lock position. Okay? So once you have done it this way, the next thing to do is to get your charger. That is this guy here, this very guy here, and locate the charging port. Charging port is behind it, right here. And plug it at the back. And it goes here. As you can see, it's plugged. Now, one thing I want to show you here is that this very guy can actually snap to the portion where you can see remote drawn on the fan. Here's what I mean. Can you see where remote is drawn on the fan here? Let me turn it. This very place where there is a remote, you can actually put your remote there and it's going to snap in place. As you can see, it's going to snap in place. It's not going to fall off. Can you see that? Because there is a magnet there. So you can keep it there and it will snap in place. Once you are done with the coupling and everything is ready, set to go, next is to charge your fan. Make sure you charge it before the first time use so that it's going to last you. So I'm going to bring my extension, plug this guy up, and voila, just showed. As you can see, shows that it is charging from the lowest, showing just a bar, and it is charging. It's written here, before powering on, please ensure the fan is properly installed. Before first use, please fully charge the fan. It's written there. So that is how to couple up your Oraimo Aircruze fan. If you have any question or any difficulty, please let me know down there in the comment section and I'll reply you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video. So use my discount code and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Peace.